Guys, it's over for Kim and Barry Plath. Kim and Barry have just officially announced that they're getting divorced, and honestly, this has been a long time coming. Their marriage has been a big storyline during season 4 of the show, and we all knew it was heading this way. But after 24 years of marriage, Kim and Barry are officially over, and in their statement, they said that they decided to end their marriage after a lot of thought and discussion, and they said that while this wasn't an easy decision, it was the best choice for both of them, and they said that they were ready for the next chapter in their lives and would continue co-parenting their kids. And it's pretty interesting that their statement included a thing about how this is good for both of them. And I mean, let's be honest, it's mainly Kim that's getting what she wants with this divorce. She's the one that's been ready for this relationship to be over for ages now. And I mean, Barry clearly wasn't as over it as she was. He even said that he felt a little betrayed and he had hope that they could work out, things. And at the same time, he admitted that he saw that Kim felt trapped in their relationship. And still, it seemed like he was ready to try, but it was just super clear that Kim just wasn't happy at all. And now, it looks like she finally got her way and they are actually getting divorced. And neither of them have actually filed for divorce yet, but it does seem pretty official. And plus, Kim has been pretty open about wanting this for a while, and we even saw her discuss the divorce with the kids on the show. And fans were actually kind of upset at Kim for how she handled that. And yes, it was probably a good idea to talk to the kids about what was happening, but the way she did it was not great. I mean, first of all, she made it all about herself. Her kids were obviously upset about the news, but instead of trying to reassure them, she just kept talking about herself, and she kept saying things about how she would be much happier this way. But what about the kids? Because she really should have been way more careful and considerate when talking about this. And plus, some people pointed out that, she was almost treating her kids like, they were her therapist, and she was telling them all kinds of stuff that she probably should have kept to herself. And these are her kids, not her adult friends. And on top of it all, she used the word divorce with them before she even said it to Barry. And I mean, shouldn't she first raise this with her husband before discussing divorce with her kids? And it's not like the kids weren't affected by this news. They were clearly upset, and some of them could probably see it coming, but still, Kim should have been way more careful. And Mariah actually opened up about her parents' relationship recently, and she said that she knew they were struggling for months before anything actually happened. And she also said that she just wanted them to both be happy, which was really difficult, but she could see that Kim was not going to be happy with Barry, but that Barry was not happy about where this was going at all. And Mariah wasn't the only kid to share her opinion on this whole thing. Ethan also spoke up about his parents' marriage, and he actually kind of shaded Kim when talking about the newest season. He said that there were parts of it that he just found irritating, and then he said that he was talking about his mom there, and he clearly has some sort of an issue with how Kim's been dealing with this whole thing. And Ethan also later said that he would generally prefer to stay out of this whole situation, and he said he didn't know what to think about Kim's issues with Barry, though he did say he didn't like how she was being super open and public about the relationship. But he also admitted that he doesn't really know what's been happening between his parents recently, and apparently he hasn't spoken to them since he moved away. So it's honestly a bit weird that he seems to be so against his mom, even though he hasn't been speaking to either her or Barry. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good thing that they're getting divorced? Let me know in the comments below. My quick 2 cents, I don't really know. It's one of those deals. Mariah worded it perfectly. I'm going to end it on this note, you guys. Mariah worded it perfectly. She wants her parents to be happy. Kim and Barry deserve to be happy. The issue is their happiness is two different things, because Barry's definition of happiness is he stays with Kim. Kim's definition is she runs off with, some young guy, like the guy that she invited over to come make dinner for the family. So it's like they want two totally different things. I mean, that's just the truth. So I think what is going to happen is Kim will run off and have her midlife crisis and date a bunch of people and be happy for a short period. And I think Barry will go back and meet some woman and probably get married very quickly. And then Kim will probably kind of come back and say, wow, I really screwed up. And Barry will be gone. That's my 2 cents. But I will say one thing for sure. It does seem like Barry doesn't really try, fully in this marriage. I think he kind of just goes along with it and he doesn't really put in much effort. I definitely could see why Kim wants more effort, so I get it. He could be worse, but he also could be a lot better. It's a weird situation, kind of sad, kind of crazy. Either way, you guys, do me a huge, gigantically huge favor. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, hit that like, follow, share, subscribe button, and y'all better stay tuned.